Let's talk about that feeling. It's that knot in your stomach when you look at your bank account and see a number that's way too small. It's the anxiety that creeps in when an unexpected bill shows up in the mail. Financial gurus, your parents, that one successful friend, they all talk about budgeting like it's some magical cure. But when you have almost no money to begin with, the idea of budgeting can feel like a cruel joke. They say, just cut back on lattes. While you're thinking, I haven't bought a latte in 3 years. They suggest putting 20% into savings, but you're struggling to even cover rent and groceries. One of the biggest mistakes we make when we're broke is financial avoidance. This is when you actively avoid looking at your bank account. If you don't see the bad news, you can pretend it doesn't exist, right? The problem is, those numbers don't go away. You get a little extra money and tell yourself, this is it, I'm going to save all of it. But then life happens. A tire goes flat, and you end up spending that money, feeling like a failure. Then there's the trap of small purchases. The $3 energy drink, the $5 subscription, the $10 lunch special. These little leaks can sink a ship. A few dollars here and there add up to a significant amount over the course of a month. We need to figure out exactly where your money is going. Your mission is to become a financial detective and gather all evidence of your spending from the last 30 days. This means logging into your online banking portal and printing out your bank statements. As you go through each statement, line by line, you're going to categorize every single transaction. Keep it simple. Things like rent, groceries, utilities, gas, subscriptions, and eating out are a great place to start. You'll see a charge and think, when did I even buy that? These aha moments are exactly what we're looking for. Now compare that total spending to your income. This is the moment of truth. Don't panic. This is just information. We're going to build your survival plans starting with your 4 walls, the absolute necessities you need to survive: housing, food, transportation, and basic clothing. These expenses must be paid first, no matter what. List all your other expenses and be ruthless. That streaming service you watch once a month, that gym membership you haven't used. These are the first things to go. This might mean making phone calls to cancel services immediately. Your goal is to make sure your expenses are less than your income. Once you have a plan where your income is greater than your expenses, even by $1, you have officially won. You have created a plan for survival, and from this point of stability, you can begin to build. We need to attack your expenses with surgical precision. Let's start with food. Meal planning is your new best friend. Make a detailed grocery list and stick to it religiously. Shop the perimeter where fresh, whole foods are usually cheaper. Think about transportation costs. Can you combine errands? Are you keeping your tires properly inflated to maximize mileage? Could you use public transit for some trips? Even walking or biking for short distances saves money and benefits your health. Many bills are negotiable. Call your cell phone provider and tell them you're shopping for a better deal. Ask about promotions or cheaper plans. Declare war on subscriptions. Circle every recurring charge and ask, do I truly need this right now? Cancel them. You can sign up again later. When money is tight, change your definition of saving. Get a jar and put all your loose change into it every day. At the end of the month, you could have an extra $10 or $20 you didn't even notice was missing. This is your first emergency fund. Use the roundup method. Every purchase, round it up to the next dollar and transfer that amount to savings. Those cents add up to dollars, and seeing that balance grow proves you can save money. Celebrate every small win. Canceled a subscription? That's a victory. Stuck to your grocery list? That's a win. Each good decision strengthens your financial muscles and builds confidence in your new habits. Cutting costs is only one side of the equation. Look at resources you already have. What do you own that you no longer use? That old video game console, clothes you haven't worn, unused kitchen gadgets. These are cash waiting to be collected. Think about skills you possess. Are you good with dogs? Could you offer pet sitting services? Good at writing or design? Freelance websites like Upwork and Fiverr offer small projects that fit your schedule. Don't dismiss the gig economy. Food delivery apps can be flexible ways to earn money in your spare time. The pay might not be glamorous, but if you need $30 for gas, A few hours of delivery work can be a lifesaver. We've laid out a clear plan to fight back. It might seem like a mountain of work, but you don't have to climb it in one day. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Choose one thing from this guide and do it today, right now. Maybe it's logging into your bank account, finding a notebook to track spending, or canceling one unused subscription. Whatever it is, no matter how small, do it. The hardest part is overcoming inertia and getting started. Once you take that first step, the second becomes easier. You will build momentum, and that becomes a powerful force for change. There will be setbacks. That's part of the process. The goal is progress, not perfection. You have the power to change your financial situation. Your past does not define your future. Your future is defined by the choices you make starting today. This is your new beginning. Take that first step. You've got this.